guys, Saber here. Welcome back to Blade Radio. Here we're always pushing the pedal when it comes to bringing you the best mix of driving music and high quality, value for money car products and services.
You got Edge right here too, and you are absolutely right, Saber. It's all here under one roof. And what's more, our friendly and attentive staff is always on hand to give you expert advice on the latest car products available.
Of course, Blade offers top industry brands like Sparco, 3M, Dub, Meguiar's, Pioneer, Mothers, Garment, and many more, all of course at a very reasonable price.
We hope you enjoy your visit here at Blade Auto Center. Meanwhile, let's get right back to the music. Keep it here and always remember, if it's Blade, it's better. Shout out to all of you out there. This is DJ Edge of Blade Radio, coming straight to your speakers for the ultimate listening experience.
Hello to all the listeners, DJ Saber here. As always, we've got only the best mix of driving music and the widest collection of car accessories and car care services under one roof for you.
That is absolutely right, Saber. So, go ahead, look around, browse through the aisles, and talk to our friendly staff. You'll surely find what you're looking for here at Blade Auto Center.
Meanwhile, let's get right back to the music.
Only here on Blade Radio.
This is Blade Radio. Blade Radio. You're listening to Blade Radio. Blade Radio. You're listening to Blade Radio. Blade Radio. This is Blade Radio.
All right, welcome, Bladers. It's another episode of our Daily Drive. My name is Neil Almighty from Elo 94.7. It's the everyday tips for the everyday driver. So if you're new to this channel, like, subscribe, and ring that bell notification on YouTube, Facebook, Lazada, and Shopee. Just look for Blade Auto Center. Today we'll be talking about car care tips and different ways you can care for your beloved automobile. And just a great way to make your investment look really good while taking good care of it. Okay, so without further ado, let's kick things off with our Daily Drive.
Blade Radio Live would like to thank the following sponsors. Dub Project, Hero Motorcycle Accessories, Micromagic Premium Car Care, Sparco Racing Accessories, Pioneer, Transcend, Bosch, Virtua, Type S. If you like the programs at Blade Radio, please support our sponsors. And now, let's get back to our regular program.
All right, welcome back. Again, I'd like to remind you to like, share, and subscribe to our social media channels, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Shopee, and Lazada. Just look for Blade Auto Center. All right, so to kick things off, let's start off with some industry news. First off, Kia Philippines has held its first roundtable discussion with members of the motoring media, where Kia Philippines President Mr. Manny Aligada is projected to hit triple-digit sales growth this year, hopefully doubling their market share in 2021. They also plan to launch, or unbox as they would call it, 2 new models this year. They've like to also commit to the motoring public that they will improve parts availability using reliable partners for direct delivery, and hopefully making the parts available within 7 days to the dealer. They'll enhance service quality and lead time with real-time technical support using a remote diagnostic system, and in doing so, lowering the cost of ownership. Now, these are on top of their promises, their Promise to Care program, which customers are assured of a worry-free experience with a 5-year warranty or 160,000 kilometer, whichever comes first. And for those of you who are curious, the K2500 will come with a 3-year, 110,000 kilometer warranty. And at the same time, you'll get your 24/7 roadside assistance free for 5 years. Okay, moving on. Skyway Stage 3 is going to be toll-free for medical frontliners. According to San Miguel Corporation President Ramon Ang, he said that frontliners of the continuing battle against COVID-19 pandemic will be allowed to use the newly opened Skyway 3 for free indefinitely, the same way they've been allowed to use all San Miguel Corporation expressways toll-free since the pandemic hit the country in March last year. Moving on, Honda Philippines launched their one-day paint repair. Oh, is that a different one? Yeah, Honda Philippines launches their one-day paint repair, and this aims to provide a fast and reliable paint repair that may be finished within 24 hours. Now, it'll allow your vehicle to be released within the same day, depending on the damage and the color of the vehicle. This utilizes special technique to repair a specific spot on your car with minor scratches or dents without removing the affected panel. Now, the one-day paint repair program is available at 5 dealerships: Honda Cars Quezon City, Honda Cars Manila, Honda Cars Cavite, Honda Cars Tarlac, and Honda Cars Pangasinan. For more information, just head on over to their website, www.hondafil.com. Now, Changan Philippines has outlined 5 vital signs for hassle-free ownership. The first one, you'll get 5-year warranty on your Changan. That's right. And number 2 is the Changan Fast Lane, which gives you instant preventive maintenance service, cutting down on costs and procedures. You get 2 certified service technicians to work on your car, and they will guarantee that it'll finish in 60 minutes or it's free. Preventive maintenance labor is free, and you only to get your PMS appointments every 6 months or 10,000 kilometers, whichever comes first. The service covers regular PMS, lubes, fluids replacement, as well as vehicle inspection to ensure that your car is in good condition. Number 3, 100% maintenance parts availability. Now, they promise lasting safety and worry-free ownership, so you get 100% assurance of maintenance parts are available, or you will get them free. This is an industry first from Changan Motor Philippines Incorporated. Number 4, they call it the Changan Pace Setter, and they've got a dedicated team to provide free towing and roadside assistance wherever, whenever you need it. All right. And number 5, you can inquire or book appointments through their CAIA, or the Changan Artificial Intelligence Agent, for fast, seamless collection to their 24/7 technician and parts center. Chat with their bot via facebook.com/ChanganPhil, the official Changan Motor Philippines Facebook page, and you'll be able to make those arrangements. Moving on, Photon will showcase their modern jeepneys at the Manila Commercial Vehicle Show and Philippine Public Transport Convention, and that's happening starting today until the 30th, 2021 at the SMX Convention Center in Pasay City from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Moving on, the Chiaong local government unit chose the Isuzu Travis for their vehicles, and in a turnover held last January 11, Isuzu Philippines Corporation turned over 25 units of their trucks fitted for emergency response and rescue, and it was attended by Isuzu officials and local government officials at the Chiaong Municipal Grounds. Moving on, this time, Mitsubishi L300, chosen by Oryx Rental. Yep, Mitsubishi Motors and their dealer partner Peak Motors Philippines turned over 128 Mitsubishi L300 units to Oryx Rental Corporation to service their clients. Now, the L300 has been around for quite a while, but it's been updated with a Euro 4 turbo diesel engine, which puts out 40% more power and is more economical than the last generation. Now, if you want to know more, head over to www.mitsubishi-motors.com.ph or get in touch with your nearest Mitsubishi Motors dealership. Moving on, congratulations to Suzuki Philippines for increasing their market share in 2020. They have hit a 6.3% market share, keeping Suzuki Philippines happy for this coming year. Now, the top sellers of Suzuki Philippines, helping them accomplish this feat is the Ertiga, the Carry, and the all-new Espresso. These are the Filipino favorites, and they make up roughly 50% of Suzuki's total sales for the year. If you want to know more about Suzuki Auto Philippines, you can check them out on their website, suzuki.com.ph/auto, or on Twitter, Suzuki Auto PH, or on Instagram at Suzuki Auto PH. Moving on, award-winning Mitsubishi Expander and Pajero win back-to-back awards at the Autofocus People's Choice Awards. And the Expander 7-seater is their MPV, or Van of the Year, and the Mitsubishi Pajero won the award as Best Value for Money Large SUV Crossover. And moving on, hot news. Last night, Chery Philippines launched the premium all-new Tigo 7 Pro Compact Crossover. And some of the cool things about this is it's got leather appointments in the interior, power adjustable front seats, both driver and passenger, a 10.25-inch touchscreen, 6-speaker infotainment system with Bluetooth, MirrorLink, Android Auto, Apple CarPlay, and USB connectivity. You've got a touch panel that controls the air conditioning. You've also got a smart key, which allows you to start the engine remotely, turn on the air conditioning, open the tailgate and windows without being in the car. All right. And it's also got wireless mobile phone charging and 3 USB ports. You've also got a panoramic sunroof, welcome lights, multi-color cabin ambient lighting, 360-degree HD camera, power tailgate, push-button electronic parking brake, tire pressure monitoring system, rear camera, front and rear proximity sensors, and a fully digital instrument cluster. You also get a 360 cam. Safety features, you get quite a lot. Anti-lock braking, electronic brake force distribution, electronic stability program, electronic brake assist, traction control, hill assist control, hill descent control, and ISOFIX child seat tethers. Let me just get a drink. My throat is drying up. All right, moving on. Still with the launch of the Tigo 7, more safety features. It also has a brake override system, which overrides the gas pedal when the brake and gas are pressed at the same time. It also has an emergency signal system, which flashes the hazard lights at high speed if you slam on the brakes. All right, so how much is it? It's 1.198 million. And for more information, check out Chery Auto Philippines on Facebook and at Chery Auto Philippines on Instagram. All right, so time for us to move on to our pet shop products. Excuse me, my throat's dry. All right, so let's get into our featured pet products for today. And you can check these out at www.petshop.ph. And first off, let's get some treats for your fur babies in these little sachets. And Pedigree has treats for your dog. And this is chicken in gravy. It's only $34.75. And not only is it yummy, your dogs will love it. It's also good for them. And you can get this at petshop_ph on Shopee, petshop.ph on Lazada, and you can check out the Clipper stores. at Festival Mall in Alabang, Harbor Point in Subic, Marquee Mall in Angeles City, Feliz Mall in Marikina. And along with Pedigree, they've also got Whiskas for your kittens. And these are 2 packs of tuna. These also cost $34.75. Handy to keep on you, especially if you hit the road or go out with your pet. If you take them for a walk and you might want to give them a snack, this is the ideal way to go. Now, if you want dried food for your pet, here's some dog food. This is Australian lamb and beef from Vitality Classic. And it's, how heavy is this? 3 kilogram bag for only $4.99.75. That's right, and it's only available, or from us, at petshop.ph. And you can check out the website. All your pet needs are there. Shopee, petshop_ph, Lazada, petshop.ph, and at the Clipper stores. So this is, again, lamb and beef. Cool. Some more dry dog food. This one is roast beef flavor. And let me see. This is Smart Heart brand. This bag is valued is $299.75 and ideal for small breeds. And again, it's available at petshop.ph. It's good for your dog too. Moving on, another brand. It's Pet One this time. This is for cats. It's called Cat Cuisine, and usually these meet all the daily nutritional needs of your pets. And this one for your cats. This one is, it doesn't have a price. Okay. Anyway, it's a 1.4 kilogram bag. It's got some cool stuff in it. Vitamin E, promotes a healthy immune system, and contains omega-3 and 6. So do check this out. This is the Pet One brand for your cat. It's available at www.petshop.ph. All right, so here's a classic brand for your cats. Also, it's Whiskas, and they've been around for a while. This one also available at petshop.ph. And if you want, you can also try looking for it at the Clipper store in Festival Mall in Alabang, Clipper at Harbor Point Subic, Clipper at Marquee Mall in Angeles City, and in Marikina, Feliz Mall. Now, this one, I'm sure your cats will love this. It's ocean fish flavor. All right, now some of the benefits for your cat. Let's see, it'll give your cat a healthy coat, good eyesight, lively and energetic. It'll have the 41 essential nutrients for your fur baby, complete nutrition for whatever your cat needs to be healthy. It gives your cat bone and teeth health and antioxidants. So there you go. Whiskas. And this one is $284.75 for a 1.2 kilogram bag. And again, all of these products are available at www.petshop.ph. Find them at Shopee at petshop_ph, on Lazada at petshop.ph, and in store, if you want to go out, look for the Clipper store at Festival Mall in Alabang, Harbor Point in Subic, Marquee Mall in Angeles City, and Clipper in Feliz Mall in Marikina. All right. Product review for today, our product feature. Now, before we take a quick break, I'd like to remind you to join this awesome community called Car Club Philippines Facebook group. And this group is one of those great communities you can join, make friends, meet new people. And one thing that is handy being part of this community, which has over 195,000 members all around the world, Bato, or just the Philippines? Well, it has 195,000 members, meaning you can probably get roadside assistance or traffic tips or maybe a rescue, or if you want to make sumbong that driver in front of you and take a video of what's going on, you can post it here and people will definitely help you out. And hey, you know what? If you need to know what's going on in a certain part or town before going there, you can ask here. Or if you need assistance, maybe something happened to your car, your motorbike, you can ask for assistance. Or inversely, you can also offer assistance if somebody needs help in the area that you're at. So we recommend you join this group. Again, it's Car Club Philippines. And let me see, we've got a couple of shout outs on our comment section. From Zooming Do, good morning. From Melissa, hi, good morning. And watching from Apalit, Pampanga. Wow, cool. Thanks for joining us. And you can find us on Facebook, YouTube, Shopee, and Lazada. We're always live and we're always having a great time. Anyway, we've got more coming up. Later on, we'll be talking about car care. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back right after this.
Hello, Bladers. The looks and cleanliness for every vehicle matters. If you're anything like me, tidying up your car often feels like a chore that takes too much precious time on your weekends when that time could be better spent enjoying time with friends or family. Welcome to our Daily Drive, everyday tips for the everyday driver. Wiping off dirt from your hood, scrubbing off stubborn brake dust and bug guts can take forever. But taking the time to thoroughly clean your car's paintwork, exterior and interior is well worth it when you see the end result. Seeing your car from a war zone look to a brand new look really pays off all the effort in wiping and scrubbing. Now, here are 7 must-haves you would need in cleaning your car and how to get the best result with minimal effort. Number 1, bucket and sponge. As every teacher and coach would say, always start with the basics. A good quality sponge and a decent sized bucket will definitely allow you to have a continuous supply of soapy water to clean even the largest of vehicles. Prepare 2 buckets to easily segregate the bucket where you clean off your dirty sponge versus the bucket to wipe off your vehicle. One with your soapy solution and the other with fresh, clean water. With this kind of setup, you can easily rinse your sponge in the clean water to remove any dirt and debris before wiping it back to your vehicle. Buying the best quality sponge or wash mitt will reduce the chances of having scratches to your vehicle. Number 2, car wash liquid. These products will help eliminate hard water spots that can be left on your paintwork as a result of minerals in the mains water. Choose a liquid that bubbles up to help remove the grit and grime on your paintwork. Some products offer car wash and wax in one bottle. While this may be good to save some time, it won't provide as much protection or shine as a separate polish and wax. Number 3, wheel cleaner and tire black. As they say, your vehicle's wheels are the Jordan shoes of your feet. The wheels on your car are subject to brake dust as well as road grime and tar and can be difficult to keep clean. Remove this stubborn grit and grime by using a proper cleaner designed just for your wheels. It's even more effective when combined with a wheel brush. Simply spray the cleaner onto the surface of your wheels, attack the brake dust and grime with a brush and rinse to bring your wheels back to showroom condition. Number 4, remove bad odor. Traditional air purifiers, the kinds designed to hang from your rear view and clip onto the passenger side air vent, can add a pleasant scent to your vehicle. But there is a cost-effective product which you can use. Simply buying car scents to your taste and keeping them inside your vehicle will definitely help in banishing bad odor or smell. Number 5, scrub softly. What is it about microfiber cloths that make them so great at cleaning your vehicle? Microfiber cloths are so soft that they don't scratch your car's finish and they don't leave lint behind on the body, paint, windows, or lights. Number 6, portable suction is key. Save yourself the effort and time from lugging the house vacuum outside to clean your car interior and shift for this lightweight wet and dry compact cleaner instead. It is lightweight and has completely convenient attachment and washable filter. Now, it's time to suck up all those dirt from the hidden corners of your car. Number 7, repel rain. As Mr. Miyagi would guide you through his daily training of wax on and wax off, this is the same for the glass cleaner. Spray it on, then wipe it off, That's all it takes to make your car practically invulnerable to watermarks, bug splats, and road spray. Think of it as an insurance policy against poor visibility. You can't prevent path of insects or the behavior of your fellow drivers on the road, but you easily take an effective step toward ensuring your own safety. Who wouldn't want their vehicle's glass to be sparkling and clear? Always keep in mind, a clean car is a happy car. Your car represents who you are. Aside from these 7 must-haves for cleaning your car, there are also a lot more you can do to make your vehicle clean. Drop by at Blade Auto Center today and check out great deals or shop online at blade.ph. Do you agree with our list? Or did we miss some of your car care routine? Comment down below so we can discuss it. We publish a new episode every day. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe so that you don't miss out on all of our new releases. For more driving and car care tips, visit us at www.blade.ph. Blade Auto Center, it's Blade, it's better. If you like this video, please share it with your friends on social media. Help us build more subscribers by spreading the word around. Click the round icon to subscribe at one of the videos on the left to watch our next feature. See you again soon.
All right, Bladers, welcome back. So kung nagpe-pay attention kayo doon, that was all about car care. And some of the more important tips that we should take away from that is, yun nga, don't use the same water that you use to remove the dirt from your car to wash other parts of your car. As much as possible, wash your car from the top down para yung dumi pababa, and use a good shampoo to help lift the dirt from your car. Diba? And then you make sure you rinse it off properly para walang naiiwan na dirt particles which you might inadvertently use, baka ma-scratch yung finish ng kotse nyo, diba? So make sure you're able to get underneath the wheel well para hindi maipon ng putik at dumi doon. Usually, if kung nanonood kayo, pinapanood nyo yung mga car wash, they usually spray underneath there also para din hindi maipon yung alikabok, yung putik doon. Because usually pag naipon yon, it looks dry but minsan it's wet underneath and could lead to rust eating away at your fender or your tire well. Now, they also spoke about visibility. So pag bumiyahe kayo, especially pag summer, you'll notice, lalo na I remember one time on the SE-Tex, summer kasi, so minsan dyan yung panahon na naglalabasan yung mga insect, yung mga gamo-gamo, that sort of thing. And since na-attract sila sa ilaw, hindi nila alam na kotse kayo. So mabilis ang takbo mo sa highway, pupunta sila sa light. So either mamamatay sila pag tama nila sa light or sa windscreen. So what you should do as soon as possible is pag baba nyo sa highway at nasa regular road speed na kayo, try to wipe off as much as you can kasi baka tumigas yan yung mga patay na insect, mas mahirap tanggalin. And at the same time, don't use your wiper on the road, lalo na sa highway. Tumabi ka at punasan mo kasi pag ginamit mo yung wiper mo, magkaka-streaks yung salamin, lalo hindi ka makakakita. And that is more dangerous when you're on the highway at highway speeds, di ba? Then as much as possible, use a mild soap solution para tanggalin yung mga yung marka sa salamin. Now, when you're at home, usually, di ba, if you're parked outside and hindi naman maiwasan, maulanan yung kotse, it will leave dots on the glass. So, as soon as you can, let's say when the rain stops, punasan mo kasi nagmamantsa din yung mga yung raindrops, and when that happens, it will leave a mark and medyo mahirap tanggalin unless you use a glass cleaner solution. But if you don't have a glass cleaner solution, wipe it off straight away. You'll notice a lot of those glass cleaners that offer beading, yung nagbibilog-bilog yung tubig, is basically a very strong alcohol solution. So if you have a strong, let's say, isopropyl alcohol, put some on a rag and use that on your windscreen. Matutuyo naman agad yon. at least after that, magbibid yung water and it will run off in case it rains again. Pero, pag gumamit kayo ng wiper or pinunasan nyo, kailangan nyo i-reapply ulit yun. But if you want, you can use proper windscreen cleaners. I think yung mga may ammonia, that works pretty well. And that'll make sure na hindi magmamantsa yung tubig sa windscreen nyo or sa windows. Also, make sure that when you wash your car, you do it, regularly as you can, and preferably, before you leave the house. Para malinis yung kotse mo pag alis mo ng bahay. Then one of the things that you can do is if kung gusto mong i-protect yung finish ng kotse mo, you can use a wax or a polish. And they always say, i-apply ito sa shady area. Now, I've got a question from Gio. Dapat ba laging pinapa-car wash ang car? Actually, okay lang naman magpa-car wash, pero syempre, magastos yung car wash. Kung magpapa-car wash ka every week or every other day, mas mabuti rin na matuto ka mag-wash ng car mo, and at the same time, pag ikaw yung nagwa-wash ng car mo, makikita mo kung may bagong gasgas, may, God forbid, may bangga, or may kailangan kang paayos, yung mga rubber fittings, the windows are all closed, that sort of thing. So it's a good way of making sure na alam mo every single inch of your car. Baka malambot yung gulong mo, or just those things. At least when you wash your car by yourself, at least once a week, it lets you inspect everything inside and out. Tapos, kung mahilig ka kumain sa loob ng kotse, siguro dapat nagva-vacuum ka rin. Because sometimes you don't notice, may nahulog palang french fries or potato chips on the floor. And, syempre, magkakamold yun, mangangamoy, and it might stick on the carpet. So, babaho yun. So, vacuum your car once a week or maybe twice a week. That's one of the advantages of getting it car washed. Kasi, kung maliit yung kotse mo, for example, magkano ba car wash? Siguro 100 pesos, 120 pesos. Kompleto na yon. Car wash, they'll dry it, they'll vacuum the inside, tire black. Tapos pati yung tire well, lilinisin nila. Yung rims mo, lilinisin nila. Now, there are some cars out there na mabilis mag-build up or matanggal yung brake dust at umiitim yung rim sa harap. If you overlook that, after a while, dudumi at kakapal yung dumi sa gulong mo. But if you get it done at a proper car wash, at least, dun pa lang, alam mo, malilinis nila. We get a drink. Ano ba yung mga car care na must have? Okay. So, in a while, we'll be looking at a special product that is available here at Blade Auto Center. Pero ideally, have a cloth with you. Chamois cloth is good because it absorbs a high amount of water kesa sa basahan or a towel. Chamois cloth may be, what do you call it? A microfiber cloth for drying or certain surfaces sa loob. And siguro bottled water or just a container of water para in case you get into those situations, like I said, nasa highway ka, biglang may magkaroon ng putik or something impeding your vision, meron kang panglinis agad na tubig. You've got that chamois cloth or microfiber cloth, you can clean that. Ngayon, if you want to take care of the surfaces inside, I've got a little tip for you. Yung mga wet wipes na tuyo are very good at picking up dust. Kunyari, yung sa dashboard, dun sa audio entertainment mo, yung touchscreen, di ba minsan nagbe-build up yung dust doon? Or even that area sa center console kung saan yung cambio, or yung instrument cluster, or that portion between the instrument cluster and yung manibela, yun, pwede mo gamitin yung natuyong wet wipes to pick up the dust. And it's very good at picking up the dust. Huh? So, if you ever have a wet wipe na natuyo that you used maybe on your hands, on your face, fold it up and put it in the car, maybe somewhere out of sight, para if you need to clean yung mga surfaces na shiny, mapipick up niya yung dust. All right? So that's one of the important things. So have a bottle of water basahan, preferably a chamois cloth or microfiber, and a bottle of water and a dry wet wipe. Anyway, time for us to have a look at one of our featured Blade products. And this is definitely available at all of our stores and online, all Blade branches and blade.ph. Now, oops. This is, what is this? A car wash pail set. Now, this is perfect because it contains everything you need to take care of and wash your car. At the same time, the bucket or the container itself can hold the water you need to wash your car. So what is this? Well, first, it's worth 788.75, and a little under 800 pesos. Now, it's an 8-liter bucket, and what does it come with? Perfect. A microfiber cloth. It has applicator sponge for, let me see, what do we have here? We've got some tire black. Uy, merong air freshener. Gusto ko yan. It also has wash and wax car shampoo and just car shampoo. Okay, so you've got a choice between a wash and wax or just a car shampoo. So I believe maybe yung car shampoo you can use more often, diba? Now, how do you use this? Oh, it also comes with a chamois cloth. Perfect. Oh, ito yung pang dry natin. It has one of these dehumidifiers from Micromagic. And ito, perfecto for inside the car. Because sometimes if you're wondering, but weird yung amoy sa loob ng kotse, well, sometimes when you get in and out of the car, diba, you might have wet feet or underneath your shoes. And that'll go on transfer to the carpet, the moisture. Sometimes the aircon also, baka either tumutulo siya. So there's a lot of reasons for smell in the car, but usually it has to do with moisture. Now this one will help because it will absorb the moisture in your car. Paano mo malalaman na gumagana siya? Kakaroon ng tubig dito sa ilalim. So sinisip-sip niya yung tubig and it absorbs it, and because of condensation, it'll catch in the bottom of this container. So this is really handy in helping keep your car smelling good, is a dehumidifier. Okay, so what do we have? We've got our bucket. Uy, may scratch remover then. Perfect. Okay, so we'll talk about all of these products. So you've got your bucket. Fill that up with water. But before you do, pumili ka ng wash and wax or car shampoo. Now, ideally, if you wash your car often, just use the car shampoo. You don't need to use the wash and wax. You can probably use this once or twice a month. Ito yung mas madalas mong gamitin. Now, how do you use this? 1 capful and 3 liters of water. So, syempre, hindi mo naman kailangan punuin to. 1 capful, then high pressure. You don't need one of those high pressure washes. Just put your hand on the end of the hose para bumula siya. And that's what you use to lift the muck and the dust and the mud off your car. Pero bago mo siya lagyan ng shampoo, wash mo muna yung car with water. You get your hose or get some water and you go over your car and remove all the loose dirt and the loose mud before you apply the shampoo. And then the shampoo will take care of the rest. And then you rinse it again. Of course, when you apply the shampoo, you use the sponge. Now, this comes with a jumbo pop-up sponge. Very good. Yan. So you put it in there, squeeze it, and then it'll go far. Malaki-laki yung kotseng pwede mo linisin with one application. Then you rinse off your car. Once na rinse mo yung car, then you use your chamois towel or your chamois cloth to dry the car. That way, walang streaks, walang water droplets that will dry. So this will help you dry your car. Now, if you have found scratches, kasi since ikaw yung naglilinis ng kotse mo, makikita mo kung saan yung mga scratch. And the scratch remover is applied with this applicator sponge. And gagamitin mo dito, pwede mo siyang pantanggal ng scratch. And you usually apply this in a circular motion, yung mga swirl marks. Usually, nagkakaroon ng swirl marks, let's say, tuyo yung kotse, may alikabok, and you just happen to brush your hand on it. minsan that's enough to scratch the clear coat on your car. So this will help remove the swirl marks and fine scratches. And also, for some reason, it really will start to make your car look better also. So you use that with this, and then you use your microfiber cloth to buff it. Para lang siyang wax actually. So ito yung pang-buff mo para mawala yung scratch remover and hopefully mamask yung scratch. Also, you can use this, like I said, for wiping the interior of your car, yung mga scratch-sensitive surfaces. That's what the microfiber cloth is good for. Syempre, air freshener. You need this in your car. So while you've got your dehumidifier working, your air freshener will also help keep your car smelling good. Ngayon, tapos ka na mag-wash ng car, all you need is, well, an old rag or maybe an old sponge para sa tire black. Pampakintab ng gulong, makes it look good, and makes it look dark. Because yung goma ng gulong, because of oxidation, exposure to sunlight and heat, medyo namumuti siya. So, what this does is it keeps it looking nice and dark and moisturizes the rubber. Pretty cool. So there you go. That is our Blade product feature. It's the car wash pail from our friends over at Micromagic. And it's an all-in-one. And then after that, you can store everything in the pail that it comes in. And you can keep this in your car. Perfect. Oh, diba? So again, this only costs, and it will last you a long time, 799 and 75 pesos. So perfect product, perfect gift idea. You know, if you have friends who have a new car, since maraming namimili ng mga brand new car ngayon, it's so much more affordable now. It's so much easier to get a car. I think this is the perfect gift for every person that gets a new car. Or just any friend that has a car for that matter. Again, it's a Micromagic car wash pail set available at all Blade branches, and you can get them online. All right? So good stuff, good products, and practical. And again, the reason why you should do your own car once in a while is para alam mo kung may gasgas o may bangga or may problema yung kotse, right? So you know every inch of your car. All right. We're going to take a break. All right, we'll take a quick break. We'll be back after this.
Big Bang. Doon daw nag-umpisa ang lahat sa isang pagsabog. Ako, si Janus Paraiso. At dito nagtatapos ang storya ko.
Black 2, Last 6. Ako si Jill De La Rosa. Paano ako napunta dito? Toolbox! Ipabalik mo yung toolbox ng tatay ko o ipabalik mo yung toolbox ng tatay ko?
Toolbox? Bakit ba pinagbibintangan natin? Eh, ako nga wala lang din yung suitcase ko. Mga kanina na lang. Sa nanay ko pa yun. Andiyan lang siya, oh. Baka we share the same magnanakaw?
Hindi ako ba kung sino yun?
Yun yung plano.
except na yung last part.
Pawalan.
Bawal.
Focus.
Focus.
All right, check out Good Times Bad at Blade Auto Center's YouTube channel for free. Now it stars Hasta Cabral, Jal Galang, and directed by Ara Baldonado. So, you know what? You can see a lot of great videos on our YouTube channel. And the movies, well, they're for free. No need to pay for anything. Yeah, just subscribe and click on that bell icon so that you'll get notified every time we upload a new video. All right, so back to car care tips. Always take care of your car. The paint finish might be durable, but you just have to take care of it so that it will last you a long time. If you don't take care of it, well, you can expect the paint to fade, the clear coat to crack, lalo na if you're parked outside a lot. Ideally, park in a shaded area, lalo na if you have no choice. Kita mo, a lot of people, when they park out in the open at sa mga public parking, nag-uunahan yan kung saan yung lilim, kung saan yung mga puno. So try to keep an eye on yung mga kung saan yung bagsak ng shadow ng building, so that, let's say, kung hapon ka pupunta sa isang lugar, alam mo kung yung shadow dun pupunta sa kung saan ka nakapark. Otherwise, mainitan yung kotse, mainitan yung laman. And try to find a place na yun nga, shaded, so that it lessens the exposure of the paint, your car, and its interior to, syempre, heat and sun. Yung pumapatay talaga sa mga parts ng cars, the ultraviolet light. So find a place that's shaded. And then what you should do is, if you can, don't leave anything in the car that might attract attention, especially kung walang tint yung kotse mo. Because definitely these things might attract attention, might get stolen, and or just exposure, di ba, mainitan. So maybe put it in your bag and then put it sa trunk, or if you're from Great Britain, they call it the boot. So para hindi siya mainitan, siguro mas mababa lang ng konti yung temperature difference ng trunk kesa sa loob ng kotse, because the car becomes like a greenhouse. So what you can do is open your windows ng konti. Just leave a crack para may konting ventilation na magflow yung hangin sa loob ng kotse. And if you notice, for cars that don't have tint and always parked outside, minsan madalas nagka-crack yung dashboard. So you can use cleaners like, well, I'm not sure what brand carries it, but yung mga cleaners that you use for the dashboard, which will moisten it and nourish it, especially if it's leather, natutuyo yan agad. So you use cleaners like, I guess, something similar to Armor All. Sometimes yung mga nagka-car wash, they use a diluted solution of tire black, yung solution na clear, just to make sure that it's moist and stops it from drying out, diba? And it's always important to make sure that yung mga important things, like if you have, one of those things you can do is yung towel. You can put that on top of your car audio or entertainment screen, para if you are parked in the sun, hindi siya directly exposed to sunlight and heat, and the towel will block and absorb the heat. So these are just some of the things that some of the things you can do to preserve and prolong the life of some of the parts of your car. Now, syempre, para hindi ka mapagastos when you need to replace certain items or parts, you take care of it and it will last you longer. So that said, that's our episode for now for, what do they call this? Our daily drive. Daily everyday tips for the everyday driver. Now, before I go, I'd like to remind you that we do have a show daily, and every Monday it's Senpai Kazu for Iisang Pangarap. Love on Tuesdays with Blade Moto. Mr. Wright every Wednesday for Blade Stories. Assuming this Thursday soon, my boss from a publication, Autocar, Mr. Ira Panganiban, will be taking over a daily drive. And Bloody Boom every Friday with Jack Logan. Ike on What's Up Bladers on Saturdays, and Blade Radio on Saturdays with Rapidu. And there you go. This is the country's largest car accessories chain store, Blade Auto Center. My name is Neil. Catch you later. Bye.
Hey there guys, Saber here. Welcome back to Blade Radio. Here we're always pushing the pedal when it comes to bringing you the best mix of driving music and high quality, value for money car products and services.
You got Edge right here too, and you are absolutely right, Saber. It's all here under one roof. And what's more, our friendly and attentive staff is always on hand to give you expert advice on the latest car products available.
Of course, Blade offers top industry brands like Sparco, 3M, Dub, Meguiar's, Pioneer, Mothers, Garment, and many more, all of course at a very reasonable price.
We hope you enjoy your visit here at Blade Auto Center. Meanwhile, let's get right back to the music. Keep it here and always remember, if it's Blade, it's better. Shout out to all of you out there. This is DJ Edge of Blade Radio, coming straight to your speakers for the ultimate listening experience.
Hello to all the listeners, DJ Saber here. As always, we've got only the best mix of driving music and the widest collection of car accessories and car care services under one roof for you.
That is absolutely right, Saber. So, go ahead, look around, browse through the aisles, and talk to our friendly staff. You'll surely find what you're looking for here at Blade Auto Center.
Meanwhile, let's get right back to the music.
Only here on Blade Radio.
This is Blade Radio. Blade Radio. You're listening to Blade Radio. Blade Radio. You're listening to Blade Radio. Blade Radio. This is Blade Radio. This is Blade Radio. Blade Radio. You're listening to Blade Radio. Blade Radio. This is Blade Radio.